What's going on? It's your boy back at you again with another Random Reads. This is what I read in May of 2021. Tommy Loves Stuff, where he talks about the things that he loves. Kicking it off, I decided to go a little bit nostalgic. And this is the Marvel X-Force Epic Collection, Volume 2. And this is the X-cutioners song. It contains the entire X-cutioners song miniseries. And I remember collecting it as a kid. It used to come in like little pouches, little bagged copies with a trading card. I recently found those not too long ago. I'll be doing a video about that hopefully pretty soon. And this was just as incredible as I remember. 90s goodness, man. You had pouches on pouches, a lot of people in dynamic poses. And, the story was good. If you don't know the story, it's someone who they think is Cable. Is it? Austin Powers style. Is it? We don't know. They tell you in here, assassinated or tried to assassinate Professor X, and the fallout with X-Force, X-Men, X-Factor. Read about it. It's incredible. I tore through this. It was just as good, like I said, as I remember. Really great read. Next up, we have Sharks in the Time of Saviors. This is by Kawai Strong Washburn. This was a great novel. This was a great read. It's a story about a family who have strong ties to Hawaii and their lives from maybe 1995 to 2008 or 9. You see what happens to the family as they grow up, as they live their lives, and what kind of, does the younger middle brother have powers? We don't know. Anyway, if you like superheroes, if you like just great fictional stories, definitely check this out. I read it, a review or a recommendation somewhere online, and the name caught me, and the description was really good, so I decided to give it a chance, and I could not put it down. Very enjoyable read. I don't know what the author is. This says his first book. Don't know if he's got something else going on, but definitely want to keep an eye on him. I enjoyed this read immensely. One of the things I'm not going to talk about yet is I've been reading Walter Simonson's Thor run from the 80s on Marvel Unlimited. Incredible. Just, my gosh. I'll talk about that in maybe it's a whole other video, but just know I'm reading it and know I'm enjoying it. Next up, we have Going Gray, the Incredible Hulk Epic Collection. This is volume 14. I got this in part on Amazon because it was 50% off, which was awesome. But I kept hearing about John Byrne's brief run on Hulk and that it was great. I checked out the first issue on Marvel Unlimited. Shout out to them. And I liked it so much. I knew I needed a physical copy to read. And it was great. Now, I was never really a Hulk fan growing up. His stories were okay, and I have a few random scattered issues of Defenders and Hulk and stuff like that. If it was a fancy cover in the 90s, I was usually all about it. So I have Hulk, I think 300 or something like that. Anyway, but Hulk was never my top tier books that I was reading. But man, this is let's see, 1985, 1987 it says. Mid-80s goodness. Like I said, it was an incredible story. It was fun. They had cameos by the Avengers, by Doc Samson's all through the book. She-Hulk was in it. And then after that, it was pretty, okay. Al Milgrom took over the book, and I enjoyed it. Not as much as the first half of the book. And then there was a random Peter David issue before he took over his run, and that was pretty good. It was a way different vibe than Al Milgrom's. His was more on the action, and Peter David's was long word bubbles, really introspective. And I dug that. I haven't read Peter David's run yet, but I'm thinking I'm going to tear into it with Marvel Unlimited. Anyway, this was a good read. First half, completely recommended. Second half was pretty decent too. And that were the things I read as of May 2021. Not too many books, but I took my time and enjoyed them thoroughly. If you like what you're seeing or mildly entertained, please like and subscribe down here. Hit that bell notification in the corner. And do your boy a favor. Do me a solid. Help spread the word about the Tommy Love Stuff channel, YouTube's best kept secret. And we got a lot of great things going on the channel. If you are a fan of X-Men, we have Tommy Reads X-Men, a show where I go and review each issue of X-Men and give my own unique take on it. We have food reviews. We talk wrestling, toys, anything pop culture. Check the playlist and see if we have anything you might want to check out. We'll be back again soon, and I'll be back with this series next month to let you know what I read in June. Later.